Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's up, fellas? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Let me go do a sound check as usual. Turn my headphones up. What's up, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, fellas? What's up? Oh, good. Let me see. What's going on, fellas? What's up? Yeah. All right. Sound check is good. So I'm gonna let people come on in the room for a few minutes. Y'all get y'all a nice comfortable seat. Your boy Dr. E. Harlan Scott is recharged from his trips, his endeavors, running around. Just had my business call right before I talked to you guys. I had to take a power nap again. I had a client early this morning. Had to rip and run. But I'm back on schedule. Shout out to everybody. Um, Shout out to Black Pill. What's up, Black Pill in the his house? Yeah, man, your boy had to get recharged, man. I've been so tired, yo. And I still have a busy week. I have people still calling. I don't know why these last couple of weeks been crazy. But I guess that's part of when you start to grow. And I don't know. It's just what it is. But anyway, it's gonna be a good one tonight. It's kind of a rant. I ain't gonna be yelling and shouting, but maybe I don't know. But come on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm gonna get started in a second. So just come on in, let people kind of file into the room, then we're gonna get started. But yeah, give y'all a few moments to come on in. Yeah, come on in the room, fellas. Come on in. Oh. Salute, salute, salute to you guys. Salute, salute. Black Pill, appreciate the super chat. My man come through 1,000. I'm kind of going to do a little bit of house cleaning before we get started. First and foremost, I want to send a shout out. Come on, guys. I want to send a shout out to Josh Thomas for this Cash App. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Orange Juice. Oh, Jay Nice. It's Jay Nice. Appreciate it, man. For the super Cash App. And also Eddie Moon. Shout out to Eddie Moon for the Cash App. Appreciate it. And my man DeAndre Brown from way downtown. Buzzer Beater with the Cash App. Appreciate it, fam. Oh man, C Dub in the building. C Douglas, shout out to you, C Dub. What you say, DeAndre? You said salute, Doc. This is a topic we all need to talk about. There's a few solid men out here that are starting to fold. Yes, yeah, I know, right? Hey, listen, man, I gotta go in. I was talking to Pimp God about it. I ran this subject over with my partner, my man PG. That's my man, my ace. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Pimp God. So we talked about it, man. I think it's about time. I think that as black men, enough is a fucking enough, man. I really mean it. Like I said, it's gonna be a mild rant. I really don't want to be on too long. I might take some calls. I don't know. Depends on how it go, but I didn't want to be too long tonight, but we're gonna let it flow, It's organic. My channel is organic. Uh oh, the Bishop is in his house. Hey Bishop, I just caught some of your live stream in the end when I was setting up and I was listening, man. That was a good subject. You talking about Nicki Minaj, man. That was powerhouse, man. I've been missing man. I've been missing your stream. I missed my man Sheep, man. Sheep was on. I try to catch up. I was listening to him while I was taking a nap. Been on fire, man. He's basically some of the stuff I'm about to talk about tonight. Shout out to the Bishop though, man. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, the Bishop. He killing, he flame torching over that piece. And I'm just a little guy over here, trying to do what we do over here. And but I appreciate you guys' support though, man. And I just kind of want to go in tonight. It's not gonna be. This is not something I just wrote out. I normally have little notes to the side of some of the subjects I want to talk about. Tonight, I don't. I'm just gonna go freestyle, go ham, and just say fuck it. Let the chips fall where they may. But this subject has to be talked about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes. I'm gonna give people 2 more minutes to come on in, and we about to go in. Oh, appreciate it, man. I love your channel too, bro. You be going ham too, man. I appreciate you, Bishop. I appreciate you, cats, man. I don't know if I'm older than y'all, but y'all look like some young dudes, and y'all be spitting fire over there. Well, we're gonna get into it. I think it's time. Good evening to you guys. Good evening to you guys. Um, I just want to say peace and blessings to you men. And I love my guys on my channel. I appreciate you guys. I feel the energy that you guys, man, are thorough brothers, and you guys want what y'all. You guys want what's best for yourselves. And I'm here to share my experiences and share my endeavors. One of the things I wanted to talk about too, uh, um, is about really as black men, the universe belongs to you, man, and you guys got to make this shit operate the way you want. It's something that Sheep was talking about on one of his videos. I was trying to catch up, man. I got to catch up with all y'all videos, man. But he was saying how it was something that I talked about a while ago, but I appreciate him going over it, saying how, as brothers, man, we salute Sir Ism in the house, Sir Ism. Salute from the Macosphere. But one of the things as brothers we have to kind of go over and understand that a lot of these people, man, like she was saying, that we worry about um, what like the BET awards and all this dumb shit. Like, as black men, we gotta start stepping our motherfucking game up, man. A lot of us are still stuck on stupid, and it's starting to show. It's starting to show, which I did a video. If y'all go back in the archive, I forgot the name of the video, but I remember, if anybody, maybe Blackfield or somebody remember this conversation, I said, how many of these black men gonna fold under pressure when it comes to the vacation shot? I remember I talked about it and I said it months ago, because a lot of these dudes are gonna be simping just to go overseas. These dudes, fuck it. I'm just gonna go into the rant. Okay, hold on for a second, y'all. Give me a second here. Get my shit queued up. These dudes on YouTube, which some of them I love dearly, but we got to understand that they folding under pressure, man. Just like my dad. And I love my dad, strong black man, always have been. I looked up to my father in a lot of ways, but my dad always was in my life. My parents are still married, and strong relationship with my father, man. But as a child, I noticed there's some chinks in the armor, and it's okay. We a lot of us do, especially being black men raised in a society where it's constant pressure. We got to understand there's constant pressure already on us. But what I do know is that one thing about me, and even to some of my brothers that know me very well, I'm liable to say and do some shit that people be like, "What the fuck?" One thing about me, I risk it all, man. I always have, and I don't know where the fuck that came from. Um, but I'm a type of dude that'll just say fuck it. I'm a fuck that dude. A lot of the times when I get that come over me, it's like I run in the fire. I'm the nigga that runs in the fire. Like, I'm like fuck it, whatever happens gonna happen. And most of the time in my life has been great results. But we have to, as black men, he said 19 only 40. Sir Ism. My bad, y'all. D Bishop. Yeah, but anyway, y'all funny, man. But here's the thing, man. As black men, you already have the pressure on you. You already fucking have it. Okay? Let's face the facts. Okay? And I knew that what's up, bro? I knew that as this thing moved on and this thing progressed on with the vacation shot and all this shit, I knew that motherfuckers was gonna start folding and start promoting this shit. As if, as black men and as black people in this community, in this society, that we haven't been fucked through a medical. They got books about the medical apartheid. When you start targeting a group of people, specifically us, for medicines and vax and all these different things. What the fuck do you think that's for? You spending billions of dollars on this bullshit that you don't even know what it's going to do, that doesn't work, that they still running around saying people can get sick even when they got it. So I'm saying, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? And when you have that, you said be careful. Yeah, I know. I said vacation. Didn't I say vacation? I said vacation. Make sure yeah. Y'all remind me if I slip up and say, yeah, I know. 'Cause that tells you something right there too, right, fellas? That you can't even say the fucking word. Whoa, you can't say that. So, but I knew brothers was gonna start slipping and start giving in to the power structure. Um, and I remember my first conversation I had with BGS on, it was some months back when this thing first happened. I was just saying how that I was on one of his panels, and I was saying, nah, I said the thing is that we don't call the shots, and we have to be very careful on the shit that we keep accepting. I say, as black men, we got to start saying no. I did a video about being a man is saying no. Being a bitch is always saying yes. Don't you know how the queen said? Yes, honey. Yeah. They're like that famous. Remember I talked about that? But as men, you got to start saying no. And in too fucking long, black men have keep saying yes and yes and yes. These niggas are folding. They're promoting something they know nothing the fuck about. That's first red flag. You're trying to bring on these medical doctors and all this dumb shit that they were trained. They don't even know shit about it because they not even a chemist behind the damn making of this shit. They don't know shit. They getting an education through a system that practice on your dead bodies and alive bodies. Some of these medical places, Hopkins, for one, in my area, we know that. They've always done experiments on black people. And now I'm just tired of hearing it. My thing is, if you feel a certain way, just keep it to yourself. Let people make their own decisions. We don't need more advertising from black men on shit they don't know shit about. Yeah, sure, dear. Yeah, you're right, Bishop. um, I'm like, listen, there's going to be a divide in the black community. And on my channels for superior men, the gods that's going to be taking control. Fuck that. I don't subscribe to forcing anybody of doing anything against their will, especially that's not natural. You know nothing about. There's not enough data or research about any of this bullshit that they're selling you. This little chick got a situation with Indian. She won't sit her ass down. No, she just keep walking around. That's agitating. But anyway, I'm on my rooftop, y'all. It's raining like shit where I'm at in DMV. But these black dudes are sweating, man. You see that picture right there? That's the pressure. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Look at the picture real good. Look at that thumbnail. That picture right there saying I can't go to DR to get no more pussy if I don't get that. If I don't get punched, I can't fly overseas to do X, Y, and Z. I can't go to my favorite restaurant if I don't get this. Uh, I can't do the thing. I can't be accepted in society if I don't do this. That's the pressure. He's folding. Look at the thumbnail. His ass is folding. Strong black man. He folding. Like my dad. My dad folded a couple times with the gynocracy. We always had little arguments. He'd slip in and out of consciousness. And my dad is a strong dude, but he'll slip in and out of consciousness because it's too much fucking pressure. Look at them. Look at the picture. They know nothing about what the fuck is going on. They don't know shit. But you're promoting something you know nothing about. And you only going on what the goddamn news is telling you. I've known people that die of the 19 virus, um, the 19 bug that was in car accidents. I've known people that have died of the 19 bug that was fell off a roof and broke their neck. Literally. I've known people that this is a true story. How the fuck are we gonna keep and so, oh my god, man, I'm so agitated with some of these brothers, man. Some of these brothers, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm fucking telling y'all, they folding under pressure. You men don't be that. You do not be. You do not fold under this pressure that they pushing you under. Hold on for a second, guys. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get this. Cue this up. When you got crazy motherfuckers running around telling you why they won't even give you reparations, but they spend billions of dollars on saying that you need this punch. They won't give you the reps. They won't give you that. But you got people that supporting it that don't know nothing about anything because it's the popular thing to talk about. 1 minute you got to wear one mask. Next minute you got to wear two. Next minute if you get the vacation shot, you're fine. Next minute you got it. Now you're not fine. Which the fuck is it? And you're telling black men to subscribe to something they don't even fucking know. These, listen, I love my brothers. I do. I really do. And anybody that know me know I give the world to brothers, man. Even niggas that ain't worth shit in the end. I've done. I had niggas that stole from me, that worked for me thousands of dollars, and them niggas ain't doing shit now. You're stealing from the well. So I'm trying to offer this knowledge to you brothers, man, on a wholesale basis. And the problem is too many niggas are too fucking scared, man. You Negroes are fucking scared to say no. You're scared to say no. You do your own research. You do what's best for you and your family. They're not saying that. You guys don't understand what the fuck is going on. They did, DeAndre. You said did they try me? They did try a little bit. They wanted me to do that little test, stick up your nose. But I said, oh hell no, nah. I'm good. I ain't doing that. It was at some event. So uh no. You got listen, at the bare minimum, if you have to say it's against your religion, which is fucking true. Which is why you gotta develop a philosophy of yourself. Any black man that promotes this shit, I have a problem with. I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. Look at this dude on it. Look at the thumbnail. That's them. Well, I can't do this because I gotta bring on some doctors to solidify what I'm saying. No, nigga, no, you don't have to do that. You tell black men in this country have been through more bullshit when it comes to medical and all kinds of fucking projects. And what makes you think, like Dr. John Henry Clark said, what is the, he was asked, what is it that black people, I forgot how it really went, but I remember this answer. He said, we don't realize they're not human. They're going to do what they're going to always do. And you stupid niggas are going to keep doing it because you're scared at the bottom, at the end of the day, you still really scared about getting some fucking ass and being accepted by society. You niggas are weak. Yeah, I fucking said it. No, they haven't stopped experimenting on us, which is my whole fucking point. Mental, shout out to Mental OG. Mental OG up in the building. I got soldiers up in the chat room right now. Shout out to my man, hey Sheep. I've been like kind of binge watching some of your videos, man. I told the bishop I got to catch up. I was listening to him too today before I went on. Shout out to Sheep. Sheep, you was going ham, bro. You was fucking going ham on one of them, man. You was talking about who really control. Oh man, it was some deep fire game, man. Like we worried about money, with the people that make the money, they don't even worry about that shit. And I've been saying that for years. You gotta have the same fucking mentality as those people do. That pull your fucking strings. We gotta start thinking as bosses. Not thinking like bitch made niggas. Like that thumbnail. That's the nigga in the club that got the Lamborghini outside, but deep down, that's really how he feel. That's him. That's the nigga. Y'all seen him before, right? Got the fresh little shape up. He be hitting the gym. He got a few bitches. Look at the thumbnail. Just look at him. I've seen them niggas before. A whole bunch of them niggas. I even shout out to some of my clients. I love y'all guys. They know I keep it a buck. But I have clients like this dude right here. Appreciate the super chat though, sheep. Oh man, the Book of Rona. Appreciate you too, bro. Appreciate the super chat, man. Uh Sir Ism, appreciate the super chat. You said Book of Rona, proud of you, OG. Appreciate it, man. Proud of you too, man. You said you gonna teach the youth. Let's go. Yeah, man. Listen, fellas. Listen, man. There's a new reign that's happening, and I'm proud of you, brothers, that's on here. Y'all, I have mad respect for you guys, man. Y'all keep it a buck, and I don't want you guys to fucking compromise, especially the knowledge that you guys have. Do not start compromises for no dumb shit. I'm telling y'all, you do not fucking compromise. See, too many of you brothers, man, are fucking waiting for society, like Sheik was talking about in one of his vids. Shout out to Mental OG for the super chat. So you said salute family. You said say no to drugs and thugs. Absolute. We got to hold the line. Exactly, Booker Ronnie. Booker Ronnie, you absolutely correct, bro. Listen, men, we are coming into the age of Aquarius, and black men, this is your fucking time, and people gonna know this is the esoteric speaking at this point. If you want it, you've been asking for it. Now is your goddamn time. I just got off a conference call with my friend from New York. She just hit me up. She said everybody in Dominican Republic coming back. I mean, I said in the Dominican family in New York, they're looking to buy some stuff, buy some clothes. They're looking to do some stuff with me, events. She said you have to come back, but she's going to DR and she's going to handle some stuff there. But we looking at getting a hair school in DR. See, that's what I'm doing. All due respect to I'm not throwing any shots, y'all. I don't want y'all to start no shit. But I'm going to DR putting up a fucking school. Okay, I'm not going down there to party with no hoes. They gonna have to earn that as well. I don't give a fuck how fat their ass is. They gotta earn it too. I might see some of y'all Negroes down there tricking though. Shout out to y'all. After y'all get punched and come down there to be tricking. Ain't that a bitch? You gonna get punched and go down there tricking. Ain't that a motherfucker? You dudes are not built for this shit, man. Y'all wanna run shit? Y'all get on here, not my subs. I'm talking to the cloud listeners. It's all good. Yeah, so y'all get on here and talk all this shit, party with no hoes. Say it again. Listen, man. Listen, you brothers gonna have to start displaying discipline, and that's part of the problem. The pussy and everything else is clouding your goddamn judgment. Cause some of these dudes want to get punched just to party with some bitches. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. See, I can say that because y'all ain't got shit on me about me trying to chase no hoes, and I don't be simping or pandering to shit. All this week, man, all the women I know, they was spending bands on me. How about that? All the women I know are setting up shit in other countries for me, and I ain't give them not an inch of dick. How many of these Negroes can say the fucking same? I'm meeting political figures in New York City to make decisions for me. How many of you niggas can say the goddamn same? You niggas, if I take you to some of these events, y'all niggas will be looking trying to get some of these fat, thick thigh Dominican hoes. And I ain't lying, they thick as a motherfucker. Oh, but other than a damaged vagina, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? See, the Negroes that's preaching this shit, I have a problem with it because they know better. Yeah, he said Megan could give. You know who I'm talking about. Isn't that sad, man? And that's my dude, man. That is my dude, and I still listen to him, subscribe to him, and all. But at the same time, once I start seeing the little chink, the major chink in armor when it comes to black men, I have a fucking problem with it. I do. That's when you got to eat the meat, spit out the bones type shit. It's like, man, these niggas will do anything for some pussy. At the end of the day, when a bitch walks in the room, a nigga folds. And what makes you think they're not gonna fold on a grand scale? If they let a woman can make one woman can walk in the room and he folds. You said they're gonna do that next. Jabs for ass. Yep, they are. A lot of you dudes, man, I know some of y'all brothers on here. I know y'all built for this shit. But some of y'all just not built to not get no ass. Because a lot of you guys are still had that plantation mentality, which I was telling Pimp God. We talk about how our women haven't been groomed or even bred to raise us raise families for hundreds of years. Let's just keep it a buck. I mean, healthy. Their remembrance is they don't even it's a damn near out their DNA at this point. They were bred to be harlots. We have accepted that shit so much for years and fucking years. That has become a part of our fucking culture. Fucking whores, man. I ride through New York, Williamsburg, Brooklyn. On the other side of the bridge, I'm riding through the fucking Jewish community, and they have families and probably own all of fucking Manhattan. On the other side of the bridge, looking over as people are running around with their fucking chicken with their heads cut off, as they own all the goddamn property. But they have families. We have whores chasing fat asses. You will let some skag give you a lap dance that ain't worth 2 fucking cents. And hate your fucking guts too, by the way. Most of these women hate men, by the way. By the way, if y'all didn't know that by now, you thinking you banging her back out, she hates your fucking guts. By the way. What'd you say? You said ninjas don't know how to position the queen on a chessboard. No, they don't. They don't. They do not. Shout out to the good. Exactly, Bishop. They don't. You said, oh, exactly. Isn't that something, sheep? DS1, isn't that something? Hoes hate tricks. And most of these niggas are tricks. See that dude right there, that thumbnail? Let me give y'all a better one. Let me give y'all a better one. This is the so-called degreed high value man right here in this one. That's him. That dude right there. That thumbnail right there. That's the degreed high value man that makes well over 6 figures. He drives his Bentley around town. He's IT. That nigga scared as shit when the job say he can't come back to work or have any meetings if he don't get the jab. His scared bitch ass is going to do it because he need that goddamn job, right, fellas? He need that motherfucker. And listen, I understand it and I understand the pressure, but at some point, as on a universal level, you men like sheep, you were saying, you motherfuckers going to have to say no. God damn it. Unity. They scared of unity. Shout out to DS1 on that video. I was listening. I didn't get a chance to finish, but you was flaming. He got to keep his status. Oh, you said who said they're gonna let somebody put in the chat? I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody put in the chat who the person I was referring to that said they're gonna let Megan Thee Stallion lap dance. Somebody put it in the chat. Yep. I was he took my A out. And now he's promoting. He going ham. Is it me or is he going ham on the vacation, the vacation shot? Is he going ham on it or what? Every hour I see a new post. And again, I love that dude, man. That's what's crazy about it. This is why I had to do this fucking. This is why I had to do this broadcast because these are like some of my favorites. But I have to say, what the fuck? Is it me, y'all? Am I wrong? Somebody put in the chat if I'm fucking wrong. Please, please, feel free. Cause I don't do beef shit. That's not me. I got too much other shit going on. I don't do that. Am I fucking wrong, man? I'm proud of my soldiers. The 40 of you guys that's in here right now, y'all are the fucking soldiers. I know it through my fucking bones. This is the fucking soldiers that's on YouTube. Yeah, man. He is, bro. Black Pill. Yeah, he is. I mean, like, I'm trying to understand, like, is he getting paid for it now? I need like Pimp God said, I need some white clarity. I need white closure. Pimp God be saying that. How white people always need closure. Why did you do that? What's going on? I need white closure. I need white closure on some of these ninjas. Yeah, Mr. OG, that's what I thought. I was like, yo, it was too many posts. I'm like, what's happening? He must have got it. And I'm wondering, hey y'all, on some real shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck. On some real shit. Do you think it correct me if I'm wrong, but people that got this jab are acting some weird type shit. It's like some robotic type shit you starting to see. And I said I'm gonna keep an eye on some people. People are really acting some weird type shit, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing it. Yeah, hey, Black Pill, you right, bro. You my dude. There's levels to this awareness shit. There's levels to it, man. Um, yes, zombie like. And it's for black men, man. I can't go along with that dumb shit, man. I can't go along with it, man. I can't fucking do it. You say he's in the island. He is. What'd you say? Mac, you said, of course he got it. He said he is in the island trick. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I think, and I was telling Pimp God this, and I told Pimp God, correct me if I'm wrong. I said, a lot of these dudes that's saying that shit, that little, like, they talk about the simp chip, is still in them. They still think about the ass they may not get if they don't get it. No, fuck that. No, this is a time for the universe is ready to respond to black men holding a goddamn line and saying no, fuck that. But these dudes are folding for some ass. I'm telling y'all the way I see it. See, Dr. Scott ain't folding for no pussy. And y'all see the broads that I have around me. If y'all don't know, y'all can look it up. And I'm saying, no, that shit don't move me. And women respect a fucking man more than they do some trick ass nigga. You just living to bust a goddamn nut. You simple, petty motherfuckers. Yes, I love women as much as probably any dude, which is why I have success in that way that they just lay out, they do shit for me. I'm trying to teach you men to have them women do shit for you. Stop looking for ass, god damn it. I'm sorry I'm ranting, y'all. I told you I was gonna have a rant, man. Meanwhile, certain people in DR tricking with hoes. I got the whole New York City DR on lock. Y'all seen the pictures. Y'all seen well, I ain't posted a video yet. I meant to do it. I've been so tired, y'all. My bad. I got the New York City Dominican crew on lock. Got the receipts. Well, meanwhile, other people are preaching, get the jab so you can go and still be tricking. No, 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 no. That's fucking wrong, man. That's wrong, black man. That's wrong. To all my PhD niggas. I'm a PhD. To those niggas that's scared. Nah, fuck that. We ain't scared over here. You said you said I had never had. Yeah. See, listen, y'all. I'm a PhD nigga. I know Pip got this video talking about I'm a PhD when Kevin Samuel say that I'm a PhD. We gotta start doing the same thing with these bitch made niggas, man. I'm a PhD. I know more than you guys. No, you fucking don't. And I'm so disappointed in some of these dudes, man. Y'all don't understand. That crushes me as a soldier, a black man that's out here risking it all. And y'all see when you risk it all, the reward is greater. I'm allowing my life to be a beacon of hope for you guys, wherever you guys are in your own life. You don't have to be doing what I'm doing, but wherever you are a beacon of light. I should be able to come to your city or town and chop it up and do business with you and your family. Not all fucked up. He said smart dumb ninjas. He said my sexual energy is power. Yes, it is. My sexual energy is magic. Shout out to Timothy Davidson. Yep. You said well, align with my power or magic will be self-sabotage. You guys, listen, God damn it. Listen, and y'all listen to me well. Y'all listen to me well, black man. I want y'all to really listen to this shit. Master of all nature. Absolutely. Black men, listen to me and you listen to me goddamn well. You guys got to start understanding we are in the age of Aquarius. This is the beginning phases of the 2000 some year period. If you guys been bitching, not all you guys, I'm saying as black men, we've been fucked. We know the history, which means the age of knowing. But if you niggas are still playing by what the government and society is selling you, you ninjas need to get the hell out of here. Just like the rest of these baby mamas, just like the rest of this fucked up harlot community we have, just like the palm colored people on their way out. If you still buying into this shit, you ninjas need to fucking go. You see that thumbnail? That's you, black man. You've been through it. Now it's your time to walk through the fucking door. You are the light. Now it's time for you to walk through. God damn it. You are right on the edge. Look at that thumbnail very well. I want y'all to sink that shit in. Let that shit sink into your soul. That's you. Every one of you, 48 of you guys that's listening. That's you. You've been asking for this shit for a long motherfucking time. You see the whores don't respect y'all, but you still chasing pussy. You see the government never did shit for you, but they have a jab for you to take to get your black ass out of here. They have weed stations on every fucking corner that they're supplying and running. You don't know what the fuck is in that shit. These jobs don't give a fuck about you. That's you, black man. You've been asking for this all this time. And the age of Aquarius is right there. You standing on right, just walk that, take that first motherfucking step into it. But a lot of you niggas are standing there just like that damn picture, this thumbnail, scared to walk in it. You ninjas are scared to walk in your goddamn destiny. You ninjas are scared to walk in it. Yeah, I said it. You ninjas are scared. And you still trying to fit in to society like a bitch. Y'all still trying to make little exceptions and compromise the age of knowledge and knowing yourself. And you're going to self-sacrifice yourself. You bitch-made ninjas. I'm just sick of it, man. The 50 y'all in here. I'm sick of it, man. I don't know about y'all. But my soldiers, all my soldiers in here, push a one if y'all sick of it, man. I'm gonna let it. I just want that to sink in. I'm tired, man. Say no, man. Push a one, man. If y'all done with this shit. I see the soldiers representing, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all dudes, man. This is some real talk. I love y'all dudes, man. And if I don't ever meet any of y'all in person, man, know that I'm pulling for you guys. I'm like some of y'all biggest fans, man. I'm a fan of y'all. I'm a fan of man. And that's the black man. And the black man, capital letters, is master of all nature. You guys need to fucking understand. You do not compromise. Whatever the consequences is, you deal with that shit when it get here. But you stand the fuck up and you do not allow other motherfuckers telling you what to do with your body and with your spiritual beings. We may not agree on everything, but I still have respect for my brothers that have the bottom line, the ultimate goal of being masters of their own universe. And we're going to do that collectively. Whether you standing right in front of me, whether you guys in your own city, you guys got to walk in right through that motherfucking door to your destiny, man. All of you guys I see growing. Sheep, the bishop, all of you guys, DeAndre Brown, Orain Juice Jones, Black Pill, Timothy Davidson, R Mac, all the fellas up in here, Dre, all of you fellas, man, I see growing. Mental OG, Jamal Griffin, all of you fellas, Sheep, all of y'all, man. You guys are the powerhouses of men that I talk about. And I believe a lot of you guys are younger than me, which is why I'm proud of y'all. You do not listen to some of these old OGs that's fucked up in the game, that's compromising, because they let the pressure and pussy, the two fucking P's, somebody should do a video on that. Pressure and fucking pussy is taking over a lot of these YouTubers. I just gave y'all a title. Give me the shout out when y'all do it. Pressure and pussy is taking over these dudes, man. So I really want you guys to look in the mirror, have self reflection, and you do not let nobody pressure you into doing nothing against your fucking will, nothing against your inner anima, because your bottom bitch, which is your inner anima, is going to tell you not to fucking do it. Trust her. God damn it. Trust your intuition. We have one. We just don't fucking use it. Also, fellas, make sure y'all support the channel, man. Cash Up the Gloves Off show. If y'all support this content, show some love tonight, man. I want to save a lot of you brothers' lives because a lot of people ain't telling y'all the fucking truth, man. So if y'all support this content, please show some love, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And you got people like Billy Gates running around saying that this is the intent to he can't even go back to fucking India. He got kicked out of the whole goddamn country for killing mother children and all these killing these goddamn melanated people. Superior men stand all the way to fuck up. This is what my channel is about, Superior Man. We don't compromise for the dumb shit over here. Everybody else can have a high value man and an alpha sphere and all that. But over here, it's superior gods over here. So I was thinking about opening up the call line. If anybody want to chime in, if y'all like, enough of my rant. Yeah, man. Some people can't handle the fucking fire over here in this kitchen. They can't handle that shit. But see, the thing about society, they put the pressure on you. Pressure, 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 pressure. Until you niggas just fold. They make it a part of the fabric. Y'all ninjas need to understand there's higher deities at work. And it's focused on your black ass. So hold on, let me see. Think I got my man up. Who's this? DeAndre, what's up, fam? What's up?
Man, what's going on, man? Man, listen, this is something we definitely needed, man, because this shit been bothering me, man. Like, even though I ain't been like, I'm trying not to like stud this shit, but it's like it's being so forced down our throats, man. It's like it's every direction you turn, man. Like, I don't fucking understand it, bro. Like, and then you got like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just
And
listening.
then, and
Go
then
ahead.
it's like, I seen you heard. That's why I was like, because I had seen on the news about NYC mandating that shit, and I was like, nah. I was like, I know they ain't try that to Scott like that. Hell nah. Nah, they ain't
Nah,
try that man like that. And that's why I had
nah.
wrote you and asked you, or unless they like kicked it in the second gear, like after you left or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I was just there this week, and they had a place where you could get checked, but they stick that shit all up your fucking nostrils. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. You ain't sticking that shit up my nose. I already know they ain't sort of go that far because that softens the tissue between you and between your brain and some other shit. I was looking at a doctor was saying that you ain't sort of sticking that shit up your fucking nose like that. And
Man.
I'm saying no, black men. Listen, they're gonna force it into the fabric of society, and they're gonna damn near make it so normal that these slaves are just gonna commit to it. This is your chance as black men, like I said on that thumbnail that you're looking at, is to say no. Hell to the fuck no. And black men, a lot of these black men are fucking folding. You're watching them fold right between your eyes. A lot of them, we look at as mentors. A lot of them we respect in the game, which I still do. But at the same time, you a man, and as men, y'all got to make your own fucking decision. This is why I'm doing this stream tonight because it's like, nah, enough of that dumb shit. I want each one of you guys, there's 50 of you dudes in here, y'all gotta say no. You gotta trust your inner anima, okay, and trust your intuition that no, I'm not doing this shit. No, I'm not doing it. And y'all deal with whatever comes with it. But I believe the very few men, the natural man of this fucking environment, which is you, black man, is this is your chance. This is your goddamn chance. A lot of dudes gonna fold though. Pussy and pressure is gonna take them under.
Exactly, man. Because it's like, and like you said, man, the women, like these hoes is so far gone, dog. Like I said, like I had wrote in the comment, like I follow a few. Like it's this one girl, this bitch done, and she work in the medical field. This bitch, because I used to talk to her back in the G, but she did like some snake shit. That's when I knew hoes wasn't shit. But like, she got her, she done got that shit, so she can go to Greece. Like her birthday, like a few days before mine, which is next month. It's like this whole on because she had put it on her story and something like that. And she was like, oh, she had tagged another girl. I guess who she going with, because I guess that whole gonna get the shot too. And she was like, oh, I hope we don't get sick with a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Oh man, I shook my heart like, man.
Women will do anything. Women are society, but that's it. That's why you never fucking follow a woman. Period. Point blank. End of fucking story. And these ninja women are going to take whatever they need to do just to have fun. Wee! It's just a
Yep.
big society Vegas for them. They do anything it takes. They kill their kids. They kill the kids in their womb. They look at what's happening on Dr. Hassan Johnson channel. He shows what these bras are going through. It's only going to get worse the more they take this jab. And y'all, a lot of these Negroes think this is a fucking game. Black men, it's time to stand the fuck up. You got to say no. Whatever it takes, you got to deal with it. Whatever that may be, even at your job or whatever, you got to figure that shit out. You got to trust your inner animal, man. Because at this point, most people just trying to take it just to survive. And that's your
Right.
dead man walk. You're literally a dead man walking at that point.
Right, because they look at like I done came across a few people who got the shit like, and they look at us just like how we look at them. Like it's the great divide that's going on right now, man. Like, because they looking at us like fucking monsters. We like you fucking serious? Like, and then the whole I'm like, I ain't like, and even like when we had the last lockdown, once it got lifted, these hoes was the first one to come up off the porch and hop outside, man. And I'm like, God damn. Like y'all couldn't even like y'all couldn't stay in the house, like do some laundry or some shit. You hoes gotta go to Mexico and shit like that. So I'm like, now you hoes gonna be mad when you washing clothes, when they doing your little spring cleaning and your little banana and oranges magnets on your little refrigerator start climbing on your fucking arm and your little elbow and shit like that. You gonna know what the fuck going on. You gonna know what's going on. So that's what I'm
Yep.
like, you know, it's getting crazy. That's why I was like, I don't know how it's gonna be looking towards my birthday, man. I was like, I don't know, man. It's getting scary, but as time is moving along, it's also showing you like who's the strongest and like who's really standing on what they believe in.
There you go. There you go. See, just that statement alone let me know that you understand. And a lot of brothers, I understand the pressure though, fellas. I do understand the pressure. Don't get me wrong. I do get it. But I understand it from an esoteric standpoint and a spiritual standpoint that you guys got to really say, this is my chance, man. Nah, fuck that. Okay, because everybody else basically they dead and walking. They zombies, man. Everybody gone. Everybody's just living just to have fun and fuck their life over, literally and figuratively. Um, but they're finished, man. And you cannot, if you want destiny, you want legacy, this is your chance as black men. You have a chance right now, never in time in history. This is your chance, man. This is y'all chance.
Exactly. And the last thing I wanted to say is, man, I was like, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why people ain't? I'm like, if the shot is free, why the fuck chemotherapy is not free? Why a motherfucker gotta pay $2,300 just to learn how to walk again, but the shot is free? You gotta pay for you gotta pay for your surgery. You gotta pay how to learn how to walk again. You gotta pay, but this is free, and it's so global, and it's so mega, like how they put it. Like, man, I'm like, that's like, and then they was saying like, and then like the thing that made it so clear to me when I was like, oh yeah, they got y'all. When it was like, motherfucker saying even though you fully shot up, you still can get sick.
That's when the shit hit the fan for me. When
That's
I
when it
heard
hit the
that, I
fan
said,
for me.
these dumb niggas. If I was a person that taken that, I would have said, wait a minute, what the fuck did y'all put in me if I could skip? Well, we already told you, because on an esoteric level, fellas, on a spiritual level, the malevolence got to tell you, they have to tell you what they're doing. They have to, because it's almost accountability. So they're going to take as many out as they can. But they have to say, well, it was your fucking choice. Think about it, because you can't sue the insurance company. You
Right,
can't do shit. But they have to tell y'all, well, we already told y'all that we didn't know, we didn't have real research, but you decided to do it. That was your choice. You judged yourself. You stupid mother suckers.
right,
So those that do, let them do it. Even your family members. It may hurt you, but the pressure is on, and you ninjas better not fucking fold. God damn it! I've already made up my mind. I'm not folding. So I don't know what the rest of y'all gonna do, but I'm not. So if that means I don't travel nowhere the next couple of years, because eventually it's gonna wear off, then it'll be back to normal, quote unquote
right. That's
normal
what
again.
niggas not understanding.
Niggas
They
ain't trying
just
to
need
sacrifice. Niggas are like bitches. They still want to have fun. Y'all Negroes in this chat know I'm telling the goddamn truth.
and right, and you know what? Just like you said, this little from when it wear off to right now is the university.
Yep.
If this shit go on for 4 years, niggas was putting if niggas was really listening to you, they'll put their head down for 4 years, and by the time this shit is over, they done been graduated, and now they who they wanted to be. Now everybody else is fucking zombies. You done graduated.
There you go. In the universe, guess what? Like that man in this fucking I the thumbnail I got. It's yours. The universe belongs to your black ass. And if you ninjas can't sacrifice for a few fucking years, it could even be 2 years. It could be 4. Your mastery, it may be 6. You Negroes better do, and I talked about it, DeAndre, which you are right. You Negroes, this is your chance to master self. And a lot of these Negroes, they're like bitches. They still want to have fun. They still want to go to their little restaurant. They still want to go to DR and be
Yeah.
tricking. They still want to go to Brazil tricking. So these niggas are lying their asses off, just they simping, and they are broke. So don't believe none of that dumb shit they're telling you. I'm sorry. I'm sacrificed, so I'm cool.
yeah,
Whatever. I
I'm
don't give a fuck.
yeah, I'm
If
in my freshman year right now. Everybody they can have this shit, man. Because once it's all said, once it wear off, because all they needed, and to everybody in the chat and everybody's watching. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I seen on IG it was a certified account. It was saying how the white population is decreasing,
exactly.
and
And they
these
know that.
motherfuckers, these Gentiles, finna take as many of y'all as they can with them. I,
Niggas think this is some conspiracy, and I'm sick of that shit too, man. I'm sick of ninjas saying, "Hey, it's like, you on them conspiracy theory, you stupid ninja." We need to get that out of our vocabulary at this point as black men. What a conspiracy, you dumbass. Okay, because we got enough information to prove what we're saying is the fucking truth. Ain't no
right,
conspiracy. You stupid ninja. Don't you too lazy and weak to say, nah, you know what, that is true. Nah, fuck that.
right,
You just want to say it. That's a bitch. That's what a bitch should say. Like, you know how bitches say, well, we just gotta disagree. we we got to agree to disagree.
Yeah,
That's
go
the
along
same
to
thing
get
with black.
along and shit like that.
That's the same thing black men use. That's the same term, just opposite for black men. Yeah, you was conspiracy theory. That's the
Right.
equivalent of the bitch saying, "Well, we just gotta agree to disagree." That's what you sound like, a bitch.
Right, and that go along, that ain't doing nothing but that go along and get along. That don't mean shit but bow down. Ain't no God about to do that. What you mean? How God gonna bow down? You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I wanted to say before I leave up out of here,
Yeah,
for all you, like Mr. Fantastic say, for all you hate God niggas, all you niggas that hate God, it said, and I was reading it today. It say you can't buy nor sell. This shit say you can't go in your favorite restaurant. You can't go in your favorite gym. You can't go to see your little Giants play. You can't go see your Knicks play. You can't see your Globetrotters play. You can't go see your Jets play. And I seen that shit come, and I was firsthand of it. Like I said, when I drove trucks, I went out to San Diego. I was on the reset, which is like an hour and a half, like day off date. And I had went out to San Diego. I had some good tickets. White dude told me
yeah. Wait.
what was my vaccination card? I said, what? He's like, yeah. I said, nah, I don't have it, and I don't plan on getting it. Good seats. And then he had directed me to another white dude. Come to find out, a season ticket holder, they sold that ticket back. That's how I got a good lick on it. And then the white dude in that area, he gave me another seat. He said, all you have to do is hold your ticket onto you, and nobody won't fuck with you. That's when I knew it was real. And listen,
Absolutely.
listen, man, y'all better hold on. Y'all better keep y'all essence, aka y'all sperm, to y'all self, because it's gonna build y'all. It's what y'all can fall back on, and what's gonna help y'all. Y'all keep getting closer to God, man. Y'all, cause this shit finna crumble. This shit really finna be like. And listen, the last thing that's finna be standing is the God-given soldiers. Why you in class right now? Because like you said, the university, it can be here from 4 years and now, boom, that's your master's. Here from 4 years and now, that's your. I'm a PhD. You get your PhD then. Know what I'm saying? You get your master's and shit like that because it's gonna wear off. They just need enough dummies to go with them, and once that
Yep.
shit happen, it's gonna ease right back up. The pressure gonna ease back off, and everything is back to normal. Everybody gonna be different except for the chosen ones who stood on this shit.
There you go. That was a good way to end it, man. I appreciate you, man. Chopping
Thank
it
you,
up with
man.
me, player.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you.
man.
I see you learning, man. See now you flowing. So I see that shit is in you now. It's a part of your life, man. So I'm proud of you, man. I see how you've been elevated. You know what I'm saying? You
Thank you, man.
flowing now, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm back in the audience watching and listening, man.
All right, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
you,
you.
DeAndre,
Yes, sir.
my man. That's my man, DeAndre Brown. Shout out, man. That's what I'm saying, fellas. That's what the fuck I'm saying. These ninjas, hey man, nobody's. No, see, listen, y'all. I didn't get no support. Last support was from DeAndre Brown, man. If y'all enjoying this content, um, hit the cash app, man. I appreciate it. It's not. It's no support, man. It's like, what's going on? I'm like, damn. At least show something. If y'all enjoying it, maybe y'all not enjoying it. I can go ahead and just end the stream. I appreciate the cash app, Jamal Griffin. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But and it's only a few. Like my man NJ, you said it's a frequency number. Now I've never heard that one before. Uh, the frequency number. I'm gonna be honest when it pertains to that and that understanding to that. I never shit. I'm open to tell something that I don't know. You said 144 hertz with the frequency of unity. Wow, that's some major game there. That's what that is. And I do also still believe that it's only a few of us that's going to do it. Just like any kingdom, it's only going to take a few. Two male lions can take off a whole herd of hyenas. Two. We've seen it. Go look it up. And it's only a few of the real man, black man, to take back what's yours. Yeah, man. NJD Dub 22. If you wanted to come in, man, and chop that up, I want to hear. Come on, y'all. While we doing that, man, make sure y'all support, man. I'm over here giving y'all just giving y'all this game, man. I appreciate the support, man. I'm not over here bullshitting. Y'all know that. Appreciate the Cash App, Luther C. Hall. Appreciate it. So I put the link in. So MJ Dub, if you want to call in, that'll be cool. I want to hear more on that. What you're talking about? Yeah, D, you saw that? You said I'm on my phone. You just got to hit the link, and it should take you to it. The link is in there, so hit the link. Appreciate the Cash App, Timothy Davis Jr. Appreciate the support, fam. Always support you. I haven't forgotten about. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That's on the to-do list. All y'all audio files will be sent to y'all. Your boy just been fucking drained. I want to do the shit right. All y'all audio file. I got other people that purchased the book. Also, this is right on time. Let me put this up. The 10 Commandments of the Superior Man, my audio book. This is just an hour, 15-minute book to give us some good game of just things you need to do as men, as a superior man. It's fundamental book of lessons, the 10 Commandments of just being a superior man. I'm doing a part two um, as well. So those that purchase it are going to get those that purchase it already going to get the part two. So I'm working on that. There's gonna be an extra five. I might do an extra 5 commandments. So if y'all interested in the book, it's 199. Y'all can send it to the Cash App. I will send y'all both the link and the file so y'all can look at it and also uh, listen. Do both. So no, it's not on Amazon. It's an audio book. So yeah, man, I'm just disappointed in some of my fellas, man. Some of my fellow YouTubers. I'm disappointed, and I had to get this rant off of me. I feel better now, but it seems like you brothers get it. It seems like you brothers are gonna stand tall, stand 10 fucking toes down. Even if you're missing a toe, you're gonna stand 9. If you're missing 2 toes, you're gonna stand 8. I don't give a fuck. You stand on all your toes that were given to you. See, because a lot of brothers, man, they ain't ready for this kind of fire, man. A lot of brothers ain't built for this kind of shit. Appreciate the cash app, Malcolm Johnson. Appreciate the support. I got people calling me and shit while I'm doing the stream. They know better. I don't understand. Oh shit, here you go. My man MJ Dub. What's up, family? Thought I added him. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, fam? What's
What's
going on
going
with
on,
you?
man? What's going on? What's going on? You know, I've been, like I said, I've been a fan for a while, man. I just, like I said, I've been kind of like the shadow listener, but you definitely
Oh, that's
you
what's
got
up,
my
fam.
support. You got definitely got my support.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. So break that down, man. What you was talking about? I've never heard that the
yeah, man.
frequency game.
I've been because I've been doing a lot of meditation lately, you know, like, and I've been studying like a lot of the chakras. You know, each chakra has a different frequency, it has a different vibration. You know, and one thing I learned about, you know, obviously studying the Bible, you know, the Most High is the number 144. And one thing I kind of meditated on for a while, and actually hit me. That actually did research on it. And 144 hertz is actually a display. Is a display that comes with a lot of technology. Like you can actually look at 144 hertz, and it's actually a display. It refreshes the image. It shows the image. Basically, when they say the kingdom of God is within you, and when you go within and you visualize, the concept of 144 is basically a display of the image. And the ones who live in the kingdom of God will be able to live, bring heaven down to them because they're able to display the image that within their head, which is a certain frequency and vibration that they.
Mm, wow, that's some major league shit.
Yeah, man.
That
Appreciate
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah. And like I said, everything. If you understand, like, or overstand, I'm gonna say overstand, like everything is basically a kind of like a replica with the power that's already within you. You know, we don't have technology because we are trying to like advance. We have technology because we're trying to distract which you already have. So it's like the 144. People will assume that is a lot of people, but it's not really a person. It's actually a display of frequency, of vibration that you have to display your image within the physical realm.
Mm,
Like I say, you could look up any, like most computer monitors, you know, like even speakers is 144 hertz. You know, I do music, so it also, you know, even on music, when you look at the music, they changed the frequency. It was originally, I think it was four. If I can actually, I'm actually do research right now, but they changed it to four. Recently, changed it to 440, and they changed it to 440 because it actually imbalances the chakras every time you listen to it. When originally it was actually, I think it was like 424 or 426,
mm-hmm.
the original way. So it's like I said, I meditate on like a lot of like sounds, you know, because everything is vibration, everything is energy, you know,
Yeah.
and I can't even listen to certain music anymore because it doesn't even vibrate on that energy anymore. So it's like my body doesn't even be receptive to it. So it's like artists be talking and I can't even hear them. It's like I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Damn. Bro, you just dropping some jewels, man. That shit makes so much sense though, man.
Yeah, man, appreciate it, man.
Wow, bro. That's I hope the listeners got that. That's major league. And I understand and cause me and Pimp God always talk about the frequencies and stuff, but I never thought about it from that standpoint. And when they say 144
Yeah, it's
thousand is going to
hurt.
be left, but that make oh wow, that makes so much. That's deep, man. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Damn,
man. Yeah, it's no, it's like I said, the book is esoteric. Like it's not meant to be
it
literal.
is.
And
And,
that's what gets people. They assume that it's going to be literal, and they want it to be, 1,000 people. It's like, nah, it's an energy, man. You got to vibrate on that.
and
Like
let me ask you this. Let me
yeah,
ask you this. I don't know if you know, and I've heard somebody kind of talk about it. I'm going to ask you. When they said 7 women to 1 man, somebody said that means completion, but they were saying that there still will be multiple women, but they saying but the 7 means for completion.
this
Um,
is I, what I would say is it's definitely it's kind of more like a double entendre. I'm gonna use a musical analogy to it. Um, when they say seven, it actually does mean completion, because but then again you have to understand the concept of what the whole idea of what a woman is to a man. It is his rib. Is
right.
basic. So if it's his rib, it's basically his helpmeet. So with 7 women to 1 man, it does embody the concept of completion into that man's purpose. So when they say,
Mm,
so it's not, remember, women is the first idol. That's what it says, thou shalt not worship your idol, because Eve was Adam's idol. And that's the whole concept of him being cursed, because that was his idol. So when they say 7 women to 1 man, it's basically showing the completion of man, but also showing the man's purpose of being completed. It never actually had to do with actual women. It's like,
mm.
and that's the thing where people get thrown off, and it's like, and women know this. Like, women know that they're not your purpose. They know that they're the indifference to your purpose. And it's like, whenever you feel like they are the prize, or you're going to get something from them, it disconnects them from their purpose. They seem like that's why they overuse the men that think that or see that. It's kind of like that whole, it's like that, it's kind of like in their genetically in their makeup to curse you or to harm you, because it's kind of like that Eve and Adam, you know, um, concept, where it's like, you making me your idol again. Eve,
That's why on the flip side she never respects tricks. No
exactly.
matter how, and you could be in a
Exactly.
relationship, even be married, and you still a trick.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So that's some deep shit, man. So, damn, it was something I wanted to ask you too with that. With the damn man, that was some good game, bro. I'm gonna have to clip this out and play this again. So damn, because I was just listening. Just really kind of talking about, yeah, with your vibration, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why. That's why, really, man. I believe too, and I was telling Pimp God how you see a lot of these women are turning up everything. It's over sexualized everything. And here's the thing: I like a nice shaped woman like any man would, but it's like now I don't even click on the shit no more. Like it's just like it's so much of it because I believe this is part of the them. This is all they have left. It's to the allure of keeping you at a lower vibration of
Mm,
just sex. So I think that's heightening too because that's all they had left. This is why they're gonna keep getting injections, keep getting wigs, keep getting these long ass eyelashes, keep getting butt injections, keep getting titties, keep getting these long ass fingernails. They just overdoing it now. It's like I don't know what's what. Like
mm.
so it's not even it don't do anything for me anymore. Like you know what I mean? It's kind of like okay, it's kind of like eating a good. Well, I don't know if you eat meat. But I still eat red meat. I still eat a steak, but I I like a good steak every now and then. But in other words, I'm gonna use that as an analogy of how just like eating a good steak every day. It's like okay, I'm just over it. I don't want
Yeah.
to eat this shit. I'm
Yeah.
like sick. That's how I feel now when I look at when I turn on Facebook and I see the women stories. They all doing the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
IG, same shit. Everywhere
Yeah.
you look, YouTube, the fat TikTok videos, the chicks bouncing that ass. It's the same thing over and over again. And
Mm.
it's like, ugh, like I'm just like, it's just you OD on the shit after a
Yeah.
while.
Absolutely. Like, I'm in New York. I live in New York. I mean, I'm from New York, but I live in Jersey now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I see it. I see it all the time. But like, to answer the question, it comes down to understanding the woman's purpose and her and how she reacts to the environment. she only adapts to the environment that she's in. And understanding woman nature, or just understanding woman alone, your your light is her essence of living. Like she needs your light to survive. So if her concept is your whole essence, your whole light being is her food source, what else for us her to do to try to get that? She's not
Mm.
go and in the sense the time has come now where the energy is shifting, the frequency is shifting. She's only going to go back to her own nature to try to feed off as much energy as possible, even if the energy is not even good, but it's still her
Right.
food. Like you ever seen a woman that ain't have sex in a long time? Like, excuse me, you gotta cut that, my fault. In a long time, she looked dead. But the
Yeah.
bad ones who got the most bodies look like they look youthful, like they look young. It's like, damn. Like you can even use an example like I could see it, but older guys can't. Like for example, like Brittany Renner, like she looks radiant, and a lot of guys get kind of get that whole strong type of, get they get mesmerized by it because she has so much life source in her from other men. You know,
But
like
really, she dead for real. Like,
exactly. But we all dead.
right.
That's a whole nother concept.
Hmm.
That's a whole I would say it like this. It's like you're not here because you're trying to live. You're here because you lived already. Your
Hmm.
soul has already lived. You're just remembering how how you lived. And that's what the whole
Mm.
concept of visualization and meditation is all about. It's just remembering. And as more we remember, the more we become more enlightened on who we are and our
And that's
purpose.
true.
That's what life
That's
path
true.
numbers is. That's what
Exactly. And it's funny because you can see that even with children because I look at my youngest son just as a child, especially knowing what I know now as an infant. He
yeah,
started discovering his hands. I always
yeah,
refer to how they start discovering themselves, and even on a spiritual level, that you start to remember who
yeah,
you are.
yeah.
But a
That's
lot
what
of people never do, because even on esoteric level, just understanding, based on my understanding, a lot of people's souls didn't want to come back.
yeah,
Like it was like they
yeah,
didn't want to come back.
yeah. It's so crazy that you said that because I'm very like I'm an artist, but I'm very intuitive. I had a dream recently, and this what was so crazy. I had a dream recently. One of my ancestors came, like I'm gonna say a name, but it was like a cousin, and I was speaking to him about the vacation shot, and I was
Yes.
talking about like, is it really killing them? And it was like, you don't leave here until you choose to. Like
Mm.
you have a conversation with your soul group because you have a purpose, and they say, hey, this thing really go that well. I want to come back down here. I want to try again. Or because the whole concept of us coming back is to enlighten, is for us to reach a higher frequency, a higher vibration, because it does
Exactly.
something to us. So basically what they were saying is, nah, these people took themselves out spiritually because they knew
Mm.
they couldn't reach to a higher frequency. So it's like, oh man, I can't go higher. Fuck it, I'm gonna start all over again. It's like a video
Which
game.
is why, but which is why the deities have to tell you that this is your choice. They're
Exactly.
not really making you do it, but you're choosing to.
Yeah, and that's what's so crazy. I actually put it in the chat. I
Deep
started talking.
shit.
I started talking about the draconian race. You can actually look this up. This is real shit. And it's funny how you got Drake named Draco, but that's another conversation. But the whole like we all like I said this whole concept of this construct of this planet with the T at the end, which is a plane, is we are all different. We all come from different soul groups. We all got one mission, but one soul group, which is not that does not come from the source, is very aware that they is subconsciously they know that they can't reach to a higher frequency.
Mm.
They can't reach to a higher level.
So
So
it's
it's like,
almost like, oh, not to cut you off,
no,
not to
do your
cut
thing.
you off. I just want to say this. I got to interject this. So it's almost like what you're saying is, like how the dinosaurs, quote unquote, when their time was up, when it's their time, basically the universe, they were gone. That was just it.
Yeah,
So
it
you say
tells
even
you
on the spiritual, right? So they're taking themselves out. So they are electing their soul
exactly.
self to be gone. Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. And that's what said, like we chose to come here at a particular time because this event is about this. Like every movie you watch is about this. Like if you pay attention to movies, like I used to break down movies and shit all the time. Like you could go down. I remember you talked about an episode about the Matrix. The Matrix is the same movie as Coming to America. It's all the same shit. It's all the same story. And the story is about the king realizing he's the king. It's the Christ consciousness. That's what 144 hertz is about. It's about unity consciousness. It's about being one with his soul. And everything is all about the one king realizing that he's the king again, and this is his kingdom, and he's realizing that it's his kingdom again. It's about the awakening. Even zombie movies is about the same shit. It's just the monsters are you. You're the zombies. You don't realize that because the whole concept make you seem like you're the bad guy. You're dead already, but you're awakening. You know, and that's what this is. It's like the soul. When the soul realizes what it is, a soul, the soul takes over the body. And when, like I said, you go and break it down to the soul. You know, some people say, "Oh, white people don't have souls" and shit like that. But it's basically all about energy. That's what's the whole concept of us having skin, dark skin, and the pigment of our skin. We are radiation. Our radiation. We basically the melanin is a conducive light, meaning we actually absorb light. That's why we have dark
Yes.
skin. So if you pay attention to like a pigment of someone's skin, a white person, they are aware of that, but subconsciously they don't know why. But they
Right.
cannot absorb a certain amount of light.
No.
And as it get more, if the radiation gets higher, that's why the suns was in this, man. It's so esoteric.
It is, man.
That's why the Suns and the Bucks was in the finals. It's how the elite speak to each other. That's why I don't watch sports no more because the shit fucked me up because I already know the story. So it's
Yeah.
like, and that's why Chris Paul is back with the Suns because those are the twin flames. You got Chris Paul,
Mm.
you got, so it's basically the concept of the twin flames joining together. That's why everything's about the 22 that's coming up.
So hold up. You said Chris Paul. What? What is that in relation to? I want to understand what you saying.
Like Chris Paul, they was talking about because Chris Paul is like the old, basically like the twin flames. Like you could break it down for like the Michael and Gabriel, like
Yeah.
everything about the Michael and Gabriel ritual, like the joining of the two twins. That's why they got the big threes coming back, but it's usually like two twins that's coming back.
Yeah.
That's why you had Kevin Durant and James Harden coming back together. Obviously you got Russell Westbrook coming back with LeBron now. It's all about those two joining back together. It's basically them telling the story about the twin flames joining back together. And if you pay attention to it, you can actually look at the I'm gonna break it back to the Chris Paul um homeboy, I forgot his name, but Chris Paul and Devin Booker concept. If you look at the Denver airport murals, it actually shows the NBA finals. Because it's always the same teams in the finals. It's not a coincidence. It's them telling that story. It's elite speaking to each other. So you'll see the and that's why it's in Denver. That's why Denver was number one, the number one seed last year. It was basically to show them the placement of where the signs are going to be. So basically, you have, like you said, you got the boy king, which is on the Denver airport mirror. You can look it up, and he's looking up, and he's wearing purple and gold. That's the Lakers. That's why the Lakers is always the elite. That's why they made sure the Lakers was always the elite team. Then you have the Phoenix, the rising Phoenix. You're looking up at the Phoenix, and then you have the bull, which would be like the buck that's right on the right side. And the whole concept of that is that's why you see Obama taking the picture next to that Denver airport mural because it's so important. It's so important in history because it's a ritual that they play on, that they constantly play. It's all about numbers, and it's all about playing out ceremonies. And the ceremony is all about the twin flames joining back together in the age of Aquarius, that which is we are coming into now.
Mm. God damn, dog. You just dropped some game. Which some of this stuff, man, like when we talk about it, because me and Pimp God, we talk about it all the time, but just to hear different, like how you breaking it down, that's some deep shit. But I always talk about our melanin, which is what Bill Gates even talked about when he said, I don't know if you remember seeing that video, he talked about even with this vacation shot, um, he said what it's going to do is lower, we knew what he was talking about, people that's highly religious. and that's the melanated people that's
Mm-hmm.
coming to the age of Aquarius. He said it's going to lower that. Basically, what you're saying, their frequency. He said, I forgot what word he used. It's going to lower that to make them more normal. He fucking said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, they know what the fuck is going on. They
Yeah,
know.
yeah. They study this, man. Like you understand, like every like put it like this. Like every you can watch any movie right now. It could be a comedy, it could be a Netflix, it could be a bootleg movie from the laundromat. There's only one story that's being told. You. And the story that's being told is you're awakening and you are vibrating and you'll be able to, because that's why we came back here. We came back here to vibrate on a higher frequency for us to use our energy the way we are meant to use it, and they talk about it. That's why the whole Saturn conjunction came. They study, they know this is why, like I said, you don't have birth certificates, you don't have birthdays because they just want you to have a good cake at Carvel. You have birthdays and you have cake because they know the numbers don't lie, and that certain frequency that you vibrate as that person tells who you are. And this
Deep
is they
shit.
they know who you are by your birthday. They know
Yes.
who you are by your name, by the frequency. They study this. This what throws me off when I'll go to YouTube and everybody just on smash and pass. I'm like, God damn, are you
Right.
fucking kidding me? How many smash and pass videos do we need?
Exactly. That
But
shit, that's what I'm saying. These dudes,
it,
but that goes back to what I was saying at the beginning of this video, man. A lot of these brothers, man, they are not this shit we talking about over here, man. That's a
yeah,
whole nother level, man. It's like, but my subscribers, I know y'all dudes got game. Y'all know shit. And I'm like, see, I take it in. You know what I mean? And that's the level we got to start functioning like that as black men. Like on that damn, um, this damn thumbnail I got sitting here. We got to be able to walk in it. Now is your time to walk in it.
yeah,
And a lot of brothers gonna have to be gone. They still on
yeah,
that smash and pass, dump them, and what's the other one they call? A pump and dump. Like, just go ahead, man. Even like I said, I don't know if you've been listening to me for a while, but I always talk about this last story about this one chick that I did that. I felt awful. I felt
yeah,
awful
yeah,
when I did,
yeah.
man.
Posting up
I
clarity, yeah,
yeah, but I felt to this day, I felt some kind. I said I can't go back, and I did. That you talking almost 3 years ago.
yeah,
So I'm saying this shit is real, man. If you want to get to this certain point in your life, you especially right now, like you just saying, especially right now, you brothers gotta be locked in and focus on receiving what you say you've been looking for, you've been asking for spiritually on a higher plane. But if you're not, you roll your sleeve up, get what you need to get. You do your pump and dump, go ahead, do your tricking, and you just die out.
but wait, let me add one real quick. So it just
Now,
came
go
to
ahead,
me.
go ahead.
I wanted to add this. I'm gonna go back to the chakras real quick. You know the gateway to reach to the fifth dimension, the heart
You
chakra,
you said a heart, yeah,
your heart chakra. And the problem with what's so interesting about the heart chakra is the whole concept of love is just a misconception because the true
yeah.
meaning to open the heart chakra is to let go. It's not to hold on to.
Mm.
and and it's even they would talk about this even in like a lot of mythologies. They play on the heart chakra, like even in the whole concept of religion. And they even I think it's like Hinduism, I'm not sure, when they talk about the guy turning a female turning into a male. I don't really know, I don't want to kind of butcher it
I
like
think it's the Hinduism, if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken.
So
I think it
basically,
is. But go ahead.
yeah. So basically, the story is, and this is how you know we're something is exciting about to happen.
Hmm.
This is why they have so much feminist um stuff happening, even with the whole little Nas X and all that stuff right now, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to close your heart chakra. Because to close someone's heart chakra, all they got to do is judge. And as long as you judging, your heart chakra is closed. So if you looking at little, they know this is how they think. This is how these corporate guys think when they sit at the table. They know your energy is closed if you're judging. So, and that's why that's whole concept in the Bible says thou shalt not judge, because when you judge, that means you are holding on to this plane. When you supposed to be light as a feather. They talk about this even in Egypt, where they talk about when the balance is heart, and if it has to be light as a feather. That's the whole concept of judging. the whole concept of judging. So this is why they got all this pride movement and all this stuff like that. That's why it's being forced down, because they want you to judge. They want you to complain. They want you to say, oh, because they want your energy. You understand, the draconian race. That's how you got to break down the different races. We probably could do a collab or something like that later.
Yeah,
It's
we
up to
definitely
you.
have to do that. Make sure you email me.
Oh yeah, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
email me because we can do that, man. I love to do that shit. We
Yeah,
could
but
do
like
something.
the different races of men that's on this plane, I'm surprised no one ever did it. But one of the people, the elite, they are called the draconian race. What's so interesting about them is they're similar to the females, and that's why you could break down to the forbidden fruit concept with the snake, because they only could absorb light. They cannot create their own. So what they did on this on in here, like this society, is they set it up for black men to be the ones that they can absorb light from, because they cannot. So this is why when you in the society, you only know if somebody could be an entertainer or somebody who is being used as a guinea pig, because it's the perfect life source to absorb light from. They can't absorb light. And now they're knowing that and they're noticing that. So what they're doing is, since they can't absorb no more light, they want to stop you from absorbing your own.
Mm. Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this, man. Number one, I'm glad you called in. All right. Number
Oh, of
two,
course, of course.
number two, that's just some major heavyweight game, and I want to go deeper into it. That's why we're gonna probably just leave it at that because I want us, nah, dog,
they
because
go they go cut it
that's
off.
just some that shit. Nah, but no, no, not. I ain't worried about them cutting. No, I'm talking about because I want to engage more in that, and we may have to do a whole show on that, and just to break down. So I sent my email in the chat.
Oh,
So you get
cool.
my email, and we can set something up. I may do something like that next week. 'Cause I'm not going to New York this week. I'm going the following weekend. So maybe this weekend. And what day? What is it? Oh, yeah, this weekend. I've been getting the days and shit. This weekend coming up, we could probably do something maybe on Sunday or something. It's up to you.
Ah,
But
yeah.
email me, and
How do I find it? I'm trying to find it right now because
I
I'm
just put it. Yeah, gloves off show. It should be in the chat at mail.com.
at mail.com.
Yep, at mail. Yep, at mail.com.
All right, cool, bet.
So yeah, email me and let's set something up, bro. I love to have you come on. We break, and I might even have Pimp God come on too, man. That'll be fire.
Yeah, shout out to Pimp God at mail.com, right?
Yep.
All right, got you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hit you
man.
up
Yeah,
because
do that,
I
man.
don't have
Cause
a page yet because I'm an artist.
it's all good, man.
I
We
just
could
got
just, hey,
music
man.
videos.
Hey, bro, whatever, man. We just spit fire, man. And let's just set that up, man. Cause we could build something with what just with your knowledge, man. And let's just do that. Let's just at least get that started. And I appreciate that game, man, that you was talking about.
Oh, most
We
definitely, man. It's a
we need to
pleasure.
go deeper into it too. So that's why I said let me save that. We got to save that. So yeah, man. But I appreciate you calling in, man. God
Uh,
damn.
thank you, man. Thank you.
Dude, look, one of my man says too much game for E Hall. Nah, man. Look, sometimes it listen. One thing about me, if you listen to me enough, I don't never claim that I know everything. I'm one dude. That's why my life reflects my success because I am that. I may not understand everything, and like me and Pimp God, we bounce off each other. You know what I'm saying? Very knowledgeable brother, but we bounce off each other. In my life, I'm not a compromising dude, but I'm also a humble guy, and I take in information from people that have it, and I make use of that shit.
Yeah.
You understand? And which is my whole premise of this video, this live stream I did tonight, is because a lot of YouTubers that we know and love got a lot of knowledge, but a lot of these Negroes don't operate in it.
Oh nah,
That's my
man.
whole point.
I don't think they lying. I think that's just some. I think some of them just it's hard for them to kind of like actually like, it's kind of like a tightrope type thing for them. I feel like they kind of made their bed. It's like they can't go back now. It's like
Exactly.
I rather speak up. Trust me, I used to watch a lot of people. I don't watch no more. I can't vibe with it. It's like I don't know how you can sit there so long and talk about the same thing. It's like how many
But you understand what I'm saying, though. You
absolutely,
understand
man, absolutely. Like
exactly, yeah.
It's crazy because I could go to any other like race of people and they talking about this shit that I'm talking about. They are very aware of what star group they come from. They know they're very familiar. Like they deep in it. They like, oh, I'm a star seed or I'm an indigo child. I'm like, nah, you not, but you got the idea. But at
Right.
the end of the day, it's like, damn, this type of shit we should be talking about. Like
Exactly.
this shit is about us. Like
But
everything.
that's my point. But here's the thing, and you understand this as well as anybody. One thing I always say, I say, listen, I don't know everything. And I'm glad that not saying I'm glad I'm now, but but you have to be ready to receive information. And that's part of the problem with most people. They think they know too much, but they're not receiving anything. So I'm saying you got to be an open vessel to receive.
Absolutely.
Because even what you're telling me, these are things, even your question, your inner self questioning and having questions about this life that you're in, you will get an answer. So even your question is is like you said, operating at a higher level, because even the question would be you're ready to receive.
Yeah.
Like a child, when they start asking questions, that means they're ready for an answer. So I'm saying you never just know every fucking thing. In other words, if you do, that's the first sign that you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like,
That's the game, man. That's it. I was gonna say something, but I might save it for later. No,
what? Go ahead, say it. I want to hear it.
I was gonna say that like if you break it down to like almost on an esoteric level, nothing exists until you give it energy. It's like
Yes.
and like even if you ever you can even do it with women. Like you gotta have that concept. Like if you see a female, I'm trust me, I'm not on no like talking about a women right now, but
No, I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
it's like you gotta have in your mindset like, yo, success want me. I don't want success. Want me like have that kind of concrete attitude
Exactly.
because what happens is you give life to it, and this is what's so interesting about this realm is I'm talking like I'm out of this planet, but you talking about in this realm is like you really to really control this, and this was so interesting about Age of Aquarius because that gateway is going to be open up more where you can actually see those visions. So imagine somebody taking that vacation shot and they can't even daydream, they can't even vision shit. They're like,
Deep
damn,
shit.
I can't think. It's like
Yes.
and you're kind of moving like a robot in a way. It's like, oh, talking about the robot race. Oh yeah, and they talked about
That's
the whole. They talked
but
about my
that's what's
fault.
about to happen.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I don't know why I looked at. I think I was watching like a press conference or something. I forgot what it was. It was like talking about the vacation shot, and it was saying that like if you get the shot, you are a product now because the shot is patent. I was like, nigga, what? so it's like
Damn. Yeah, bro.
so it's like you become a product. Like it's like, that's what they
That's
doing.
some deep shit. Yeah,
So
man. That's major league, bro.
so now when they start doing the camps and shit, you can't say no, I don't want to go. Like nigga, you a
No,
product.
you're a product. Get your ass over here. You already was it, under this concept, but we
That's
completely
strange.
own you.
Yeah, you
Get
read
your
the
ass in
fine.
here.
Yeah, read the fine print. That's
It's
that's
some deep
wild.
shit, man.
Yeah, man. Like it's
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I appreciate it, man. I'm about to get up off of here, but
oh
yeah,
yeah.
appreciate you, man, coming in. But get my email. We're gonna set something up
Oh
and
definitely. I
be
got
some
your
deep
email.
shit.
I'm gonna email you when I get off.
All
Let
right, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Most definitely, man.
Absolute.
All right.
Peace. Yeah, man, that's a major league game my dude was dropping. See, I enjoy that, man. That's what makes my channel fire. But that's the shit we talking about over here. Shit. Okay. Ain't nobody else talking about that kind of shit. They be ready to cut them off because they don't know. I don't care. I'm humble enough to see because you know why? Like I said before, I'm humble enough to receive because I'm always open, which is why I'm successful, men. You understand? Which is why I can be on stage where they're celebrating me. Men, like my brother just said, they need that light from me. Make no fucking mistake. But see, with that information my brother just shared, we got to start utilizing this. and becoming better fucking men. Now, a lot of you guys are not going to listen. You're going to roll up your sleeve and get the jab. And he just broke it down. You're basically dumb. You're done. It's our time, man. I'm going to wrap it up with this. This is our time. It's time for you men to take in this information, and you do at your own, at your own will. You make the decision for yourself what best fits you, your family. But this is your time, black man. You don't have, like my brother just said, you don't have melanin for nothing. That's your communication to the sun. She's the moon principle. She's passive. Most women live in the darkness, which is why they need the sun. That's why most women live by society's rules, which is why you never follow her. She can't see. So men, start stepping your game up. Raise your vibration. So if y'all enjoyed this content tonight, please show some love in on the Cash App. I appreciate the support. Um, I really appreciate it. Show, man, this was some fire content tonight, man. Show some support tonight. If y'all enjoyed it, Cash App Gloves Off Show or hit the super chat. I appreciate the support. But we got to stop being some scared Negroes. But I thought this was a good show tonight. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Much needed. Much needed. If y'all feel the same, make sure y'all support this content in this channel. So, fellas, to the next time. I love you guys. Time to start sacrificing, man. To the next time. Peace.